I'm Gina DellaVedova. I am the Vice President of National Sales for Banville Wine Merchants, and I'm here today to spend a little time talking about Terlano Pinot Grigio, which we're going to taste in a few minutes. But what I wanted to do was start off today and tell you a little bit about the winery and this beautiful place that's very unique to even Italy. I guess to start off with, Terlano is actually more than just the name of the winery. So Terlano is actually the name of the little village, a very ancient little village. It's the name of the DOC, so Terlano DOC, also, of course, the name of the winery. So when you say the word and the name Terlano, you're really bringing about a lot of history and heritage in this part of the world, which is Alto Adige. So Terlano, the little village, is tucked right in the base of the Alps in this beautiful, very quaint part of the world where there's a lot of German influence along with the Italian influence. So you'll go there and you'll find a lot of German speakers. But the wine and the winery itself is located on the base, or I should say in an ancient volcano. So what you have is this beautiful, amazing porphyric rock. So this red rock that creates this intense minerality, also this amazing freshness, and lends itself to some of the world's most ageable whites, and which is really what Terlano is known for. So if you're lucky enough to ever sit down with Klaus Gasser and have a tasting of Terlano, if you're in the right place at the right time, he will pop open wines from the 1950s and 60s and 70s that still drink like they were produced 5 years ago. So the wines are very, very special. What we're going to drink today is, as I mentioned, the Terlano Pinot Grigio. This is the 2022. So this is actually a wine that's brand new to the US market. So we just got it in probably about a month ago. So we haven't even submitted to any press. And so this will be one of my first times actually trying the 2022 as well. So I think the big thing to talk about with this particular wine in general, and no disrespect to any other Pinot Grigios around the world, but in many circles, Pinot Grigio is kind of considered a one-dimensional type of varietal. It doesn't have to be. So when you find the right place and the right environment for Pinot Grigio, it can really be this beautiful multi-dimensional varietal. Well, Terlano and the volcanic rock, the altitude, the vineyard positioning, this is where Pinot Grigio wants to be. So I think that's the first piece of it. Because obviously, as I mentioned, Terlano is a DOC, you're going to find very low production, low yield Pinot Grigio, higher elevation. The vineyards are somewhere between 500 feet to 2,500 feet in elevation, and from this particularly mineral-rich porphyric rock. The end result is this amazing Pinot Grigio that's round and rich and voluptuous. It has this really zippy minerality to it, and then you get this Honeycrisp apple, this Marcona almond, and then there's this streak of salinity that goes to this wine. So from the mouthfeel to the minerality, you're going to get a completely different experience than you get from a lot of the other Pinot Grigios, not only from Italy, but from around the world. So I would encourage you to take this wine out. You'll really show the trade, consumers, and whoever you're tasting with, that Pinot Grigio, you get what you pay for, and to pay a little bit more and get the type of quality and the precision of sense of place really pays off. Cheers.